Of course, they have control of the skies. Their satellite can tell them who is where in Nigeria. Is that not true? From their, enclave there, they can view where these terrorists are.
Were they able to do that in Afghanistan when they went there to carry out such particular activity?
Afghanistan was ideological war between Russia and the United States. They wanted to intrude their different democracy or type of government. Why they moved out? It's not as if they lost. It's just that they discovered that these people, they don't want to help themselves. It's always good when you are fighting for some people and then they now help themselves. But when you are helping some people, they don't want to help themselves. What do? Like now in Afghanistan, immediately they left. Look at what is going on there now. Does it show that they want to, America left because they have seen that the people of Afghanistan don't want to help themselves.
At this point in time, what do you think that they are going to put in place, apart from, you said they have the air might, where they can actually use a satellite to decide where things happen?
Of course.
Now, there's some persons have come up to say that the military intervention, if they are to bring it on board, is good, without them trying in any way actually to disrespect the sovereignty of Nigeria. Are we going to see a disrespect on our right or sovereign nature of Nigeria with this particular approach?
When you say disrespect your right, I don't get it. 3 terrorists that are doing all this to you, what are you saying about them? Did they respect your sovereignty? Did they respect your country as a sovereign nation? Did they respect your leadership? You are looking at terrorists, and now somebody is coming to deal with those people, and you are talking of sovereignty. I don't get it. The terrorists that are doing all these things without any fear or regard, or don't you see what they are doing in Nigeria? So what was the sovereignty when terrorists have taken over some our land? They didn't think of that, Abi. And now somebody is coming to these people that are occupying Benue and Plateau villages. If somebody goes there and bombard them and dislodge them, is that not a good news?
Now, Barrister, how possible is that going to be, given the fact that we learned also that sometimes the terrorists, because they kidnap civilians, use them as shield? So how are we going to carry out such bombardment without casualty? I'm talking about civilians now, innocent people dying in such.
If you take them unaware, there's nothing they can do. When they are going to battle, they don't carry civilians as human shield. They don't. After all, like these places I told you now, there are no more civilians according to you in that place. It's all terrorists. They have taken over those places. So what civilian are they going to use? Which civilian? If you draw them out, you can deal with them like a mission of search and destroy. They are not always with these civilian captives. When they are going to war, they keep them somewhere behind and then go to the battle to face the whoever. So it's not always that they use the human shield. In fact, they only use human shield when they are now outgunned. When they know that defeat is imminent, they now use human shield to protect themselves and all that. It's not always. There must be a way to rout out these people. There must be a way. Because are you going to live with them forever, Fina? Hold on. Do you want your children to inherit this thing? That would be a cost for Nigeria, seriously. I'm telling you. By the way, what are we fighting for here? What are they fighting for? At least if you are doing this, okay, look at what you are looking for. What do you want? You want to take over the whole Nigeria and do what with it? This is the more reason why people should be circumspect when they are talking. If you allow the terrorists, they may gain the ground on the whole Nigeria soil. They will not decide who will be president, who will be what in Nigeria. I'm telling you, it may go to a point they will not decide who will be president of Nigeria. Is that what you want? Like this Toji Bello has become so powerful that even the government is afraid of him. The government is afraid of him. Can you imagine? I don't even want to think of all these things. Seriously, it baffles me.